clicker. You got that turbo clicker.
I wish that way I could turn it off.
You turn
You
me
know how
off, baby.
hard it is to click things or go into files or try to do anything? And then my headset's falling apart. The right one's actually broken and super glued in. The headset or the microphone doesn't work anymore. The sound goes in and out at times, and it's just... The battery life is like an hour.
It's so
Britt.
Hmm?
Okay, so let me preface this question by, like, you understanding that I differentiate culture from race, okay? And I come from an area where ghetto can be white or black,
yeah.
right? Okay, so my question was going to be...
Anyway.
Yeah. So I just didn't want you to think like this is like a racially motivated thing. But do you have a ghetto side? Because I know you said you lived in Atlanta for a little bit, right?
I mean, I don't live on the ghetto side. Like, we're just, well, actually slowly turning ghetto, but I won't go there. My dad's side is ghetto as fuck, and I hate going anywhere near my family members over there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I differentiate it from race. It's a culture thing. Like, I mean, I know white people who are more ghetto than like a handful of the black people, like, or most of the black people I've met. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
being intense and dramatic, and
Basically, yep.
but you don't have a side that comes out.
I feel like I do.
I don't feel like I mean the only time I've even heard you relatively mad for real, like besides parent mad, because that's a different thing, is when you play Overwatch. That's like the maddest I've ever actually heard you, and you don't even get like legitimately like you just go like, oh my
get
god, this is
frustrated
fucking
as well.
stupid. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not legitimately mad. It's just frustration. Like, this team could be doing so much better if they weren't stupid.
I agree.
But yeah, no. I think the only person as of now, cause I don't really get mad at people so often, which is, I guess, good for me. But the only person I can actually bring out an extremely ghetto side would be my kid's dad.
Hmm.
But he a bitch though.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Hey, there's a follow up to this. And this is racially. This is because I'm just curious as a white person who can't, leap those bounds. Do you like, is he so frustrating that you bust out some N-words on him, or is it just like
No, I never use that, even, no matter how pissed off I am.
same?
That's just my personal preference, so a lot of us still use it. I just
Yeah.
don't I don't understand why.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's my opinion, but I'm also white, so I can't. I know this isn't me being sarcastic. I'm being legitimate. I don't feel like I can have an opinion on it because it's not my like place. It's not my place to tell people what should or shouldn't be offensive to them, to a degree. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Like, if your voice saying like, "Oh, I don't think it should be offensive, but I think it," or should or shouldn't. Your opinion on it means more than mine, because. I mean, I don't know, because that's the way sociality is, Sociality is. I'm saying society like a artard, like an artard, Ha! I can say that word because I am that. I'm just kidding.
I'm waiting on the Lee story still.
Anyway, yeah, okay. So Lee, so Wesley messages me, and he's like, "I'm glad that we can piss him off together." And Wesley had shared this. Thing that said, "Come on, let's just eat." Basically, it was a meme. It was a meme that said essentially,
Damn it.
it essentially said, "Let's just eat one billionaire. Come on, then the rest will understand like what we're about." And then Lee, being the fucking what's that guy's name? David something that used to be like in all our classes as like the king of finances or whatever. But anyway, that's Lee's dad apparently, like, no! I choked on cereal. Fuck, I fucked up. I was
Sorry.
trying to close my door because I was screaming. But anyway, yeah. So apparently that's Lee's dad because he's such a fucking financial guru. He was like, this was his actual advice. And sorry, it's just kind of funny now that I'm thinking about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's so much funnier to me. His advice to Wesley was, how about instead of he was like, how about instead of complaining about billionaires, you stop spending money on things like Starbucks.
The fuck?
And then Wesley was like, oh yeah, if I'd never bought Starbucks in my life, I'd be a fucking millionaire. And I was like,
Idiot.
I just giggled. I was like, man, that's such a Lee thing to fucking
Oh,
say.
dumb.
And then Wesley starts calling him. I never realized how dumb that sounded until I fucking said it out loud. Yeah, so then Wesley was like, I don't know, he said something. Then, first of all, the shittiest thing you can do in a debate, I feel like, is pull people's personal shit out of like a Facebook deep dive. If you pull an opinion they have out, that's fine. But like, one guy had put his 2 cents in, and Lee was like, "How about you just hang up the cosplay, and then maybe you'll get some money, buddy?" And I'm like, that is such a shitty thing to say to somebody just because you don't like their hobby. You're gonna make fun of them for it. And then Wesley makes Wesley's a fucking like shit poster, but he's like a lighthearted shit poster. He's not like shit posting like. He doesn't shit post like to a degree where you can't even have a conversation, because some people do that, where there's literally no them, there's just shit post. And and then he told Wesley a while ago, was like, hey guys, it's my birthday, if anybody want to if all of you cash at me like $100, I'll be a millionaire. And he had made some joke like that. It was like obviously a fucking joke the way he worded it. And then Lee was like, yeah, talk to me. First of all, he posted.
I never figured out how to.
It's a perfect dodge.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Oh no.
I can't believe I got you. You were falling. But basically, he had posted a picture of his investing portfolio like a fucking loser.
Like,
Lee did that. Yeah, Lee did that because Lee always talks about how he's a fucking investing guru, and that's his advice to anybody is just invest, which to me is so funny.
It cracks me up because Gabe's been doing some investing, and he's part of a group that like they all talk about stuff. And he's like, yeah, I have this group that we all talk about like different things about investing and stuff. Lee's in there too, but nobody actually listens to him.
Yeah. First of all, investing is totally a gamble. I don't understand why gambling is not legal if investing is, because it absolutely is.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either.
And it's kind of fucked up. See, it's just a perfect dodge. I think she actually has like a better perfect dodge rate.
I was about to say she has a special one. I know that much. Probably has just a slightly bigger window.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But you also get to hit immediately after it. I just don't expect to do it. Because you freeze. Your character freezes when I do that. If you can't tell.
Yeah, let's test it out here. We gotta test out this window.
You just want to do damage to me. I don't know what the window is.
Do you not just have to block?
Yeah, you block and you dodge, but it has to be at a certain time, or else you'll just do a normal one.
Is it a dodge or just
It's a
block in general?
No, it's not a block. Here. On 3, hit me. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3.
I don't
1,
understand
2,
how that
3.
all works.
Go. Just fire off a fucking blast,
Yeah,
please.
whoa.
See that? It's timed the same, but you have to hit the button because.
But it doesn't work like fighting other people where they block at the right time and it
Yeah,
gives them a chance.
no, you have. Whoa, hold on. Science.
Fire off a blast.
No, I was trying to see if it had jiggle.
Oh.
Anyway, go ahead. It doesn't.
Okay, well let's get back.
Is that a fucking dab? It's like a fucked up dab. He can't dab because his arms are fucked up. Just the funniest crouch to
You know
me.
what bothers me though?
What?
You see my Buster hand?
Yeah. Oh, what? I mean, but your Buster can be anywhere, right? The way it works.
I mean, it's usually his left hand, I think. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
But I mean, I guess technically.
And
But I know it's
Kingdom
just a
kill
typical
himself
fighting
fighting
game
himself,
thing.
God
Like,
damn it.
Guilty Gear, people were always upset about Baiken because
Bacon.
technically it's like her left arm and left eye, but it's also her right arm and right eye, just depending on what side of the screen you're on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which I think they fixed that. They managed to fix that in Exit Rev 2.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Anyway, the story ends with me and Lee, or me and, not me and Lee, I didn't even interact with this post. I'm just gonna go ahead and, okay, nope. Haha. For that, you get the big stick. Ah! Fuck. Rex, you're no good. Shulk would have nailed that. I love Shulku. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, I basically was like, dude, fucking, the fact that he thinks, I was like, okay, look, this man's been investing for like 5+ years, and I still have yet to see him show anything for it. And he was like, well, no, and then Wesley was like defendingly a little bit. He was like, well, you know, I mean, it's good for him that he's made that much money or whatever. And I was like, but has he? Like I said, I haven't seen anything from it. And he's like, yeah, I mean, he could lose that in like in a second. I was like, yeah, dude, if I saw $5,000 in my investing portfolio as a profit, I would fucking take that and do something
That's
with
what I'm
it.
saying. Gabe's been doing investing. His profit right now is 1,000.
Yeah. Dude, Pirates.
And he's like, you gotta do it. And I'm like, He's like, you gotta do it. And I'm like,
I mean,
I'm not one for
It's just-
gambling personally.
yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, I could understand I understand the appeal of like maybe throwing $5 in a stock somewhere and just holding on to it and seeing where it goes. But when it becomes a trend like this, basically, like you know how recently Dogecoin has been the big thing that's fucking turning people on. You know, once the hype for that dies down, people are gonna fucking go broke, and it will die down. I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's the whole thing.
Fluctuated a pretty good bit, like here recently, didn't it?
What'd you say?
I think it fluctuated a little bit here.
Yeah, no, it went up by like 15%, and then it went down like 25.
Yeah, and people were like, "Sell Dogecoin,
Yeah,
do it now." And I'm just like, "Yeah."
I don't know. I think the stock market's terrible.
Yeah.
Alex, who are you playing right now? I'm just
As
wondering.
a fan of gambling, I would prefer to do it more fun way.
I think I'm gonna play. Since you're gonna play Sephiroth, I think I'm gonna play Roy.
I went to Georgia for like one of my dates this last time, and like I stopped by.
You went to fucking Georgia? Andrew, what are you doing, man?
He told us yesterday he went to Georgia the night before.
Did he? I don't
Yeah.
Told you.
You even asked like where he went, and he was like, "Oh yeah." Or you asked, you were like, "Is it a long distance?" He was all like, "Yeah."
I didn't hear him
it's
say
in
the Georgia part. I didn't hear. Yeah, but I didn't hear him say he went to Georgia. I thought he did a. I thought that was the girl he did a virtual date with.
It is.
It was. Then the next day he went to Georgia.
What the fuck, Andrew? You need your own reality show
I need my own reality show for.
because the way you're like, the way the dating scene is for you is like a reality show. It's wild.
I felt a lot more comfortable playing Sephiroth in a 1v1 situation.
It's honestly just every time I meet someone that's decently cool.
I
they
just-
end up,
I
like,
just-
a good
I just-
distance away.
I just imagine Andrew, like, you know how like in reality shows they have that moment where the subject of the show or whoever is like talking to the producers, you know.
Yeah.
And I just imagine, yeah. So I fucked her. I told myself I wasn't going. No, it goes from the scene where he's like, I just want something I just want something meaningful. And then it's like it goes to the next, and he's just disappointed sitting on the couch where they're like interviewing him.
What even
He's
is
like-
this fucking fight? I swear to God.
He's like, oh god, that was wreckage. Anyway, and he's like, yeah, so I fucked her. I said I wouldn't, and you know, and then the producer, you know how you can like always faintly hear the producer say like, so you were safe, right? Yeah.
Huh?
Or just the or
What?
just boink boink. Ugh. Oh shit! No! Oh, we doing this the man way?
you-
Oh,
This has to be done right.
you know what? I could have cut it on that setting. Do you want to start over since we've only lost one life?
We can't here.
Well, I guess
We could do this all day, but it's not happening.
we go the way of the dragon. Man, I want to
Wait,
play
the Shadow Dragon.
Every character in Overwatch needs a suicide button.
See, I
Or
tricked you.
mean,
I gave you
Oh,
the old
that's
tricky
easy.
dicky.
The hell out of me.
Give you the old tricky dicky. Oh fuck. The orbs of doom. Oh shit! I thought my sword was longer than it was. This ain't no falcon. Man, Roy is fucking a big man. I love Roy. I wish this was the version of Roy you got
Fucking
on
little
Binding
bitch.
Blade.
Hey, buddy.
You get little boy Roy. He was like, I just want to be like my dad, and not sickly version of him. I really want to finish Binding Blade, but my emulators got deleted, and I've got it on my phone still, but damn. Wait, can I wonder if I could... No, actually, yeah, I do have it on my phone still. So I could probably... Ooh, that was
You're
fucky.
faster than me. Damn.
That was a little fucky skewy wucky. Oh, anyway,
Yeah,
back
dude's
to
in here.
Andrew's reality show because that's really funny to me. And it's just like Andrew's like, yeah, and he looks down, you know, sad because he knows he's lying to the producers. And then this like little tune plays, the little sad tune. That's not even sad. That's like Jerry Seinfeld shit.
Andrew, do you have any kids? Not that I know of.
Andrew's show would be fucking dope.
Why am I hacked?
Oh man. You know, you guys want to know a show I'm secretly into?
What?
90 Day Fiance, and only because, well, there's actually a couple of reasons,
And
but
because-
There's one guy on there that
Big
makes me
Ed, you're talking about
uncomfortable.
Big
Oh,
Ed.
yeah.
Big Ed.
Oh,
Big
did you
Ed.
see
My
the
mom's
recent
watching
phone
it, it
call?
shows
Did you
Big
see the
Ed.
recent phone call between him and Liz?
I saw the one where, oh, that was
right,
fucking
yours doesn't
beautiful.
break like mine.
That was beautiful. The funniest one I saw with him and Liz is the one where he's like on a dinner date with her, and he's like, "You were born the day I finalized my divorce." And he
I don't
said,
remember that one.
Thing you
I-
can say to anybody.
and he's like, and to me, that's just like a sign. And I'm like, what? It's a sign for her to get the fuck out of there.
Do you watch? I watch reactions to it from a dude on YouTube, Cinnamon Toast Ken.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Kenny
take.
boy
I'm about
is.
to take a moment and get some food if I have any. This how I'll be back.
Oh shit!
Oh.
We both butchered that one.
Oh, I turned around.
It was kind of funny.
Thank God I have a balanced counter. Jesus. Much damage, her back exposed, and it's over? God.
Okay, hold on. It is too much damage, huh? Ooh.
Yeah, if you fully charge and I try to block it, it breaks my shield and goes through. No, I don't even think it's if you fully charge. I think it's like maybe a 75%.
Wow.
God forbid they give anybody else a balanced counter.
Right? The only person with a counter who can't that can be countered
Yeah,
itself.
it's a counter that I was about to say. I think it's a counter that makes sense. Everybody else, it's kind of just down B and you're safe for a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, it's a counter that would make sense if everybody else had a counter like that.
Oof. I thought that would penetrate. Ooh. That was a big cut to the ego. Things aren't looking good for Roy. He starts off getting blasted by that blue-ass flame. How does he even get one of those? Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a tough one to pull off. Oh no! The
That was a good counter.
the length of my blade. Well, I know you're getting confident now. What you? Oh
Hyper
yeah,
armor with my wing, buddy.
you fucking stupid wing. Stupid ass wing. Dumbass stupid wing. Oh yeah, good show, jolly good show. My father is still king of Foray or whatever. The Marquis of Foray. Fuck you.
Your father's not even a king.
My father fucked a literal dragon, potentially, depending on what the canon is.
I'm upset that I really like the look of First Soldier.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even try it. Okay. I'm gonna play, I think, Corrin.
I think that's the biggest hint I'll give for my next character.
Oh, Saint Claudia.
No, it's just.
Oh, snake. Snack. It's bad that you can determine a character by the. Oh, fuck.
I love playing a snake. I really do. I just wish I was better at it, but I rely on my guns too much.
It's just a no special. No, it says item stock. I gotta tell you, man, the music, that is one thing throughout that fucking game. I was telling Brian the other day, because he came in just criticizing it, because it's a Nintendo game, I guess.
It's good to see that he's still around, though.
Yeah. But he was talking about, what was he saying? He was saying, that it was a shit game, and I was like, nah, man, every aspect of this game is perfect except for the combat and grind. I mean, no, the combat's
really like
the combat's not bad. It's just the grind you have to do. That's the part I'm not like crazy about.
It's super. Well, we've already had this discussion.
MMO.
It's super MMO-y.
Yeah. MMO would be a great name for a game. MMO.
Would it be about cute anime girls?
Could be, yeah. It sounds cute.
MMO-y.
Yeah. Trying to see where I want to go. I don't know what map I want to go to. You are the ocean's gray waves. I actually like the song a lot. I actually like the Japanese version better. The girl who sings it in English is kind of ugh for me. You are the ocean's gray waves. The oceans.
How was his scarf cape put on? Oh, okay. I see the top is.
Yeah, it's like that little hook.
I was like, the bottom's blue, but the top isn't, because he has that pin holding the bottom, and I realized that the top is different on the.
What I really like his outfit, by the way. Let's just put that out there.
Yeah, I just don't like that his feet's all out there. Something about it just makes it.
Yeah, it is weird though. It is weird though, because this is technically Norian attire. Because in both games you start out in Nor.
Yeah. Yeah, and so you're wearing Norian clothes. It's not like you change the Hoshido when you go over there.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, but nobody else in Nor is shoeless. So maybe that's just how much Garen hates Gord. He's like, fuck this guy, I'm not giving him shoes. That'll show him. Oh yes, you tried to.
I mean, have you tried living life without shoes?
When I lived at Collinsville, dude, I used to walk down a gravel road without shoes. I hated wearing shoes.
I hate not wearing shoes.
Well, nowadays I just don't like socks. Ooh.
I actually like socks, just not like outside.
No, that's what I said. I meant to say that I love socks. Socks are the only thing I can't live without. Yeah.
Pretty big difference in your wording there.
Boom! I guess I just drowned that snake. Ugh. Oh man, Corrin kind of looks like Ryan. Ryan.
Ryan.
I fit Ryan, but I Imagine a knockoff
I can
Raiden named
confirm.
Raiden. Imagine. You remember how they used to do Spooderman? Let's Raiden. Raiden. That's so funny. Oh man.
Ow! I got sniped. Here, just-
Oh dang.
You know, I always wondered how they did those short hops that people do with like the neutral airs, you know, where they just do that. Especially with like Marth and Lucina. And then I finally figured out and I felt stupid.
What?
You just press Y and A or X and A at the same time.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, how useful that is.
I mean,
Yeah, run punks.
where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Here the whole time.
Should be. That is an unspoken rule, right?
Fair. I mean, got the weather.
Whoa.
I love his intent when he shoots the floor. Like, obviously, that takes a lot out of him to shoot the floor right in front of him.
Yeah. God, man, I cannot get over how good Fates is, just cinematically at the very least. Just like the fucking, I was invested when I first started Fates. I was like, what the fuck? He turns into a goddamn dragon already? What?
Trying to save you.
He kills an entire fucking village because he thinks his dad's a good guy. His adopted dad's a good guy. His fucking mom takes the blow for his attempted assassination. What?
And he still thinks his dad's a good guy?
It's the good thing of not trying to play that game.
Well, yeah, but I
This
showed
is
you
like
that
the
cutscene.
first 3 chapters, Andrew.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, but I showed you the cutscene. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're right.
It was the one where they're in the marketplace, and I was like, dude, you got to see how fucking intense. Because this was like, honestly, I think that
I haven't
scene
seen
was.
that cutscene since I started the game, because ever since then I'd started branching fates.
Well, I think honestly though, I think that scene is more powerful than the Geralt Byleth scene, which is hard for me to say because that holds such a special place in my heart. It's just like the male voice actor did such a fucking good job on the scream, dude. Oh my god! And then it goes into the first-person perspective, which I think was an uber good choice.
Oh, I love when they do that in the DS titles.
Yeah, dude, uber.
I don't know
good
why they
choice.
didn't do it in 3 Houses, but
I think they only did it first-person for the customization. That's probably why.
Mm.
And you know, you're not customizing Byleth other than the fact that he's a boy or a girl and some clothes
hey,
things.
you got a point.
Yeah. They did it as a way to cop out, which is fine. I mean, I fucking loved it. I think the scene where you fucking blast Crom, I was like, damn, bro, now I feel bad. I don't even know Crom
Yeah,
yet.
like he's just sitting there like, hey, are you okay? Don't worry, we're gonna and then you look down, your hand's like sparking, and there's a
There's a little spiky spike in his little chesty chest, and he's like, don't worry, I'm still a super cool guy who's not going to blame you for this. I need to play more
Crom's a little
Awakening.
dumb, and he even admits that he's a little dumb.
Yeah, I need to play more Awakening, but I just...
You're at a hard part right now, and
Well, I just want my kid. I just want my kid, and I can't get him because it's so fucking hard to get your kids.
I'm out of heals. Hold on, I got you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
where did I place a bomb?
I'm behind us.
I couldn't kill the Symmetra. She teleported.
I was gonna drop your ass.
Yeah, you were. But then I decided to snack on you. Oh! That I know that wasn't an
Yeah.
actual read, but
Fuck, I died.
but it would have
I
been
lost
really
my
good if it
Oh,
was.
Bash. Talk.
Like is
I
give
give
my-
my
I wish they would've done,
honor. Yeah, I know the word version. Why not? It must be copyrighted by the singer.
Must be compromised by the singers though.
It probably is. She did compromise. She did get in there pretty good.
Plus,
I
they probably
give
had to
my
smash
life.
fight too.
Not
Ow.
for honor. Well, that's like why aren't any of the C4 or what is it C413 that does the music for Minecraft?
Dude, that was a Bastion.
Why isn't any of his
I am
music
here.
in there? Because that's like that was what I was most excited for with Steve. I was like,
That
dude,
is.
C418 is like or 13, 18, whatever his number is. He's like one of my favorite musicians because he has some good fucking shit.
They had one surprisingly intense Minecraft song that I liked, and other
On
than
this
that, I
one?
was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like the song. I don't think I like any of them.
Uh-huh.
Boink.
I still want to play Xenoblade 2, and I need to play Xenoblade 1, but I either play
Yeah.
Final Fantasy or I play VR now.
I'm gonna be real with you, Alex. With Xenoblade 1, what I suggest you do I know this hurts because it hurts me to think about because but the only reason
Like
I
I
haven't done
said,
it.
if anything, I would probably just play the super easy mode to go through
Yes,
the story.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. I was telling
'Cause
Ryan, I was
brought
like,
that up the other day, and you were like, "I don't blame you at all."
yeah, no, definitely. I would do it now, but I'm already like almost done with it.
Oh, I'll probably. Okay. I'm gonna play some Xenoblade. I'm gonna play it tomorrow while you're not on, because I am.
man, I don't believe you.
I
I really do.
I
I do
will
want you
not-
to get far.
Wait.
Were you telling me to wait for that? Did you just what?
No, I said wait because I was sitting there thinking.
Why do I have
You
to
know
wait?
what?
for you to think?
No, I don't know. I was just.
Chomp
I'll
chomp.
do it. I'll fucking do it.
I don't believe you. I'm sorry. You're too invested in what you got right now.
I know, but I'll
Da,
do it.
da, da.
I
I
could
also
probably complete it a lot faster. Have it done in
I'm
3
dying,
days.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
yeah, I
definitely
I definitely want you. Okay, so then we're breaking out mains, right?
Oh no.
I'm obviously going by Leth.
Oops.
Oh fuck. I'm out. However,
Hi. Oh,
You good, Alex?
I hope we get
No,
my
no, no.
level because I've got the dramatic setup going here.
Okay.
sit down, Nathaniel.
No, Mom. I do what I want to do, and you're a bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm just.
whoa! You
fantasizing.
stopped me from recalling. That's crazy.
Oh no! I just spilled. Oh, fuck.
I just want this Doomfist dead.
Doomfist, more like Doomfist me tonight.
You had me.
Charge! Swing!
Yes, kill them all, Brit.
Back to back.
Especially that diva. Got the diva.
Uh oh. No.
What?
There's a diva to the right behind you.
I forgot to change my music.
Hmm.
And she is rich, and she did.
Hey, we got it.
Damn it.
I should tell you.
Ooh.
Yes, like Cobra Spare. Boggy.
Shit.
Been a little bit.
No!
I wouldn't have been on time with that.
No, not at all. Oh, that was kind of cool. The girl who plays Lucina, she plays in something else. I can't remember.
Bro, I know that much.
She plays what?
She's default female voice in Saints Row 3 and 4.
Oh yeah, I think then maybe that's how I know that because
Yeah.
we looked it up.
She
one
plays
day
a couple other characters, but those are the two that I often remember the most.
Whoa! Just so you know, Amir does like standard damage in midair. What I try to do is I try to land it.
Doesn't it do multi-hits if you're on the ground? One for the
Well-
hit and one for the crush?
Yeah. You have like the direct hit, and then you have like in the area hit, like that. That's like an area. That's like an AOE hit.
Yeah.
Ah! My dick. Boink.
Go.
Bitch. Why Ingrid?
Why not? Ingrid?
Because this is that's the only way she'd have any fucking memory of her. So
I
she showed up
fuck-
in another game.
I hate her.
I don't hate her. She's just not a
No.
good. She's not a good unit, and she's
No,
not
I
an
just hate
interesting
her
character.
because she doesn't want to join my fucking class.
Oh, well, you're not missing out, buddy. I'm telling you.
No,
She
I
is
don't
like
care.
the worst unit.
I don't care.
And her
These people
backstory
wanna
is
be
just
a
like, I was almost married to Felix's brother, and Felix isn't anything like him, so fuck him. I'm like, but he.
Yeah, and you know what? She straight up tells Felix, "You don't understand how I felt when he died," and it's like, what?
It's just like Leone with your dad. It's like, no, you.
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have-
yeah. That is. God, I fucking hate Leone. And some people are such big Leone stands, and I'm like, but she
Yeah,
never.
like-
Literally, her A support is so shitty. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. We just both love Geralt, you know. And I'm like,
She has a good glow up.
I was about to say that's the only thing about her.
yeah. You know who I think's a shitty character that's really cute though? That her cuteness kind of redeems her. I think that's Hilda.
Yeah, no, I'll
think-
agree.
I think Hilda's cute, but she's a shitty character. I mean,
I
not
enjoy
shitty.
it.
Well, at
she's-
least like she more embraces her
Right,
shitty
right.
character.
right, like she straight up
Like,
tells people like,
she's-
"I'm going to
she's-
use you."
She's like true to who she is. She's like, hey, you know, don't depend on me for this or that, because I'm going to disappoint you with that. Even though she really doesn't. I think she's just kind of like,
Well, I think it's because like she's lazy.
yeah, this is exactly what she is.
But,
I think also her brother's like a really big like.
Oh, I love her and Balthus' supports because her brother seems like a badass. I wish he
Oh,
was
yeah,
in the
right.
game. They could have done so many more DLC like recruitment packs, and it would have been so dope.
Yeah. Maybe in Four Houses.
Well, there's already 4 houses.
Yeah, but officially
Yeah.
Four Houses. Four
Well,
Houses.
looks like things
What
are about to
happened
get
to it?
real crazy. I say and then get immediately knocked out. Just spoink. You tried.
I don't know how ghosty is. Okay.
That was easy.
Oof. No! No, no. I haven't got my meal yet. No! Please, 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 please. Boink. No!
Didn't mean to do it twice.
No! Congratulations.
Okay, maybe one more.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your victory. It will never happen again.
Maybe one more, but with a slight alteration.
It will never happen again. Never. Never.
Going back to the roots.
Never again.
Yeah, I did job charging in here just to die, you stupid hamster.
Never again. Never
The healer
again.
dead. I haven't won one either.
Oh man. You're gonna be the great grandfather? I don't actually know how many greats.
Back
it
to
is.
the roots.
Oh,
I really like this song. I really think it makes for good final battle music.
I didn't see which one it was.
Lord's A. Chance. Oh, you can't hear the music, right?
No, I can. I just don't have it cut up high.
Uh,
Whoa. Okay, IRL. Who do you think would win in a fight, Marth or Byleth?
This IRL. So.
I want to say Marth, but
Byleth would fucking cream Marth.
yeah,
dude.
I want to say Marth, but if we're talking realistically here,
Marth's not even that strong of a fucking lord, dude. Like, I mean, I love him to death.
I mean, okay, if we're talking raw physical strength, the real battle is who would win, Ike or Crom.
Yeah. I
Because
think
I
Crom,
feel like of the lords,
I
they're
think
the two strongest.
Yeah, I think Crom is more agile though, and I think that's where he would have the edge. Because he's like
Because I don't imagine him to be too far behind Ike as far as physical strength.
but his dexterity is going to make up for that small difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even a big fan of Crom. I don't like him that much. I don't hate him by
But-
any means, but
I mean, yeah, but I'm just talking on like they're the two
Strength.
strongest, but the two dumbest lords of Fire Emblem.
oh yeah, for sure.
Lord.
And that's
I
the thing
think
too.
Ike's a bit higher on the dumb scale.
Yeah, I was
but-
about to say, Crom's nowhere near as dumb as fucking
God damn you,
It's Ike.
Reaver.
Ike is a little silly. Boink.
You know.
Marth is a good lord. He's just like, you know.
I think he's just a good overall kind of balance.
Yeah, but he is not like strong. I mean, I think Ellawood could take Marth.
Yeah. And like I was about to say, I don't want to bring in the side lords because if we're talking raw physical strength, then I feel like Hector would probably carry all that.
I mean, Hector's not a
Because
side lord,
granted,
dude.
I was about to say he is a lord, but you know,
He gets a I mean, he has his own arc. It's just
yeah.
it's just separate. It's just you have to
Yeah.
unlock it after beating it. He's the new game plus.
I'll say like, do we include Hector and Lynn
Yeah,
in
yeah.
This? Because then
Oh.
that's like,
Bro,
I think he would beat both Ike and Crom by himself at once.
All right, now you're sucking Hector dick a little bit.
Like Hector.
We talking old man Hector. We talking about with Ellawood Hector, Kassin.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I feel like old man Hector could kick some ass.
You know,
Maybe not old man Hector, but like, you know, maybe talking to heroes with a daughter Hector.
motherfuck. I tried the impossible.
But then we also got to include, you know, like, I don't know, because I feel like of the four lords of Fire Emblem Three Houses, the strongest is definitely Dimitri, but where
Whoa,
does
whoa.
he go on the chart?
Whoa, hold on. But, like, we're talking about raw physical strength, though, right?
Yeah.
Raw
well,
physical strength. Of Claude Edelgard and Byleth.
I don't know, but
in a dexterous class, while Edelgard
Edelgard does wield a mirror. She does wield
Yeah.
a mirror.
like it's fucking nothing. That's
Yeah, but
all
you
I'm
also gotta
saying.
take in
You
Edelgard's crest compared to Dimitri's, because
You mean both
Dimitri's
of hers?
crest is double power.
Yeah, but that's part of her strength, though.
yeah. Wait, what does the crest of Saros do along with the crest of the flames?
Does she have Crest of Saros? I thought she only had.
Yeah. No, she has. So she was.
Oh yeah,
born
yeah.
first-
That's the whole point of that experimenting she went through was because
Yeah.
she got. It's her and Lysithea that both have two crests, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because they both went through the same experiments. Just
Yeah.
I think different people, right? Because they don't even say a lot about it in their own supports.
Yeah.
I just know like Edelgard's like I sympathize with you because I went through the same thing. Shit, which I need to play more of hers because I want to know like exactly like who. It was. I know it was like family, but who did Lysithea's?
Yeah, I don't know. I need to play through it and like pair Lysithea up with the crest, with someone who has knowledge of the crest, so she doesn't fucking die at the age of.
Oh yeah, no man.
So that's two options there.
Yeah.
The old man or the gay boy, the best gay boy. God, I love him so
I
much.
love him.
I
You know,
love
for the longest
Linhardt.
time, I just did not like Linhardt, and then I'm like,
Yeah, no, Linhardt is
I'm
best.
fucking
What?
this laptop.
That was my fault. I got too ambitious. But yeah, no, Linhardt, best boy. I actually didn't like him either until the glow up, and then when he glowed up, and he was like very, very smart boy.
so his glow up and Dorothea's glow up were both like,
Oh god,
why do we have to fight with a lore? Why do we have to fight with a war for? And
Yeah.
I'm just like, don't worry, it'll be okay.
Oh wait, yeah, you killed them, didn't you?
So
No, you didn't kill. No, they were
taking
with.
just like
Oh.
They were like not Lysithea, but Dorothea, like every support she had after the glove was like, how long does it gonna last?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
I just kept saying, as long as it needs to. It'll be over soon. We'll be able to have that family and, you know, do all the things that we want to do whenever the world's better.
You still think
No, I
Dorothea's
was
best girl?
Like, yeah, I mean, I love Dorothea.
I absolutely did too. Whenever she, I wasn't like crazy about her at first, but as I went further, I was like, oh yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I was
Which-
still a big fan of Ferdinand until he became
The Duke.
the Duke Ire.
The Dookie.